What's up, everyone? It is Yasmin Woodland, aka Yasmin TV, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. If you are new, consider subscribing to my community. I have a great community over here, and let's hop into this unpopular opinion tea. This is my very first unpopular opinion video, so without further ado, let's hop right into it. Nickelodeon has been trash. Nickelodeon has always been known for exploitation of minors, workplace mistreatment, and unfair pay. So the fact that Nickelodeon has an entire documentary right now called Quiet on Set exposing the industry isn't surprising. Now, if we are holding Nickelodeon executives accountable for all of the BS they've been condoning, we need to at least hold the parents of the actors and actresses accountable for basically pimping out their children to the industry for fame, publicity, and coin. I also find it quite disgusting at all of these sexual jokes that was on the show. I know many people picked up on this stuff when we were watching the show younger, but sticking your toes in your mouth, squeezing a potato saying like it won't squeeze out, and all that stuff is definitely kind of weird. Who passed these scripts? Like, who approved these scripts to actually be filmed and let out to the public? Very, very disgusting and very disturbing as well. Like I said, hold Nickelodeon accountable, the executives, the producers, and also hold the parents accountable as well for allowing their children to film and be a part of such a disgusting script and production such as Nickelodeon. The fact that Carlee Russell only got probation and a fine and was able to avoid jail time is quite ridiculous to me. She definitely got let off the hook with this case. It's unfortunate that the law doesn't seem to hold certain people like Carlee accountable for their actions. It's also very sad that Carlee cried wolf, claiming that she was abducted and even lied about seeing an unsupervised child to further facilitate her lies. This will only create doubt when there's actually other Black women who go missing or have truly been abducted. People will just write them off as, oh, well, we don't believe you, or we don't believe your family, and you can blame Carlee Russell for that. Thanks a lot, Carly Smollett. The Young Thug trials is absolutely trash and a joke at this point. While Thug does need to be held accountable for his actions, I kind of feel bad for the fact that his trial is so messy, unorganized, and utterly just goofy at this point. Same thing with the Melly trial. Ever since Chrisean Rock left Baddies and the Zeus Network, they've been actually struggling to find the next star to financially milk. As much as y'all hate Chrisean, she definitely put Baddies on the map with her feisty attitude, epic fights, witty Pisces personality, and last but not least, her toxic relationship with the LA rapper Blueface Baby.
No, just slow down.
I can't slow down, Jay. I'm going 160. No.
I know, but...
Oh my God, bro. No, I'm about to flip this bitch, oh God.
For a birth, so this is what you gotta deal with. This is what happens when you leave him. You should be better. You should be. Well, this is crazy, bro. There's no explanation for why my son don't have a parent at 4 in the morning. There's no explanation for why my son is staying with you and your baby daddy is dead at 4 in the morning.
Marsh, shut up, Marsh. He got the baby. Be quiet. He got the baby. Marsh. Hello. Blue. Marsh. Chill out, bro. Marsh, not arguing, bro. If he asks you a question, answer straight up. Stop being smart.
Despite her departure from Baddies, I do commend her for capitalizing off her fame by doing Crazy in Love, dropping her music, and supporting her son. However, I do feel like sis is never gonna win by chasing a narcissistic man that will never love you because, let's be real, he doesn't love himself. Beyonce stepping into country music is way deeper than a lot of y'all think. While I do believe this will be a successful path for B, I personally feel like there's a bigger reason as to why Beyonce and Jay-Z are stepping away from the hip-hop music scene. What's your thoughts on this? Make sure you leave a comment. The Cardi-Nicki beef will never end due to this misogynistic world we live in and the male higher-ups that control the music industry. Men capitalize the most off of two women being divided than united. Imagine if Cardi and Nicki actually band together and dropped music. The industry would be forever changed at that point for the better, and unfortunately, it looks like that dream is so close, but yet so far away.
Is there ever a chance that you and Nicki would make up and perform together? Do you think? Occur? I love your laugh. Thank you, Cardi. Thank you.
I am so tired of this 50-50 debate from these red pill channels. It's getting really old, tired, and boring. Men need to either become self-sufficient enough to take care of your wife, kids, and your household, or stay lonely and stay single like you already are. Until then, real women will never respect you. Next. Stop trying to make the TikTok ban happen. It's not going to happen. Drea Michelle is danged if she do, danged if she don't. If she got pregnant by a fast food worker, social media would be dragging her for not valuing herself and needing to pick better. Now that she secured the bag with basketball player Jalen Green, she's an old gold digger and people are calling for her neck. However, I see that the huge age difference is very disturbing, but let's be real, it's nothing new. Men have been marrying and dating younger women since the beginning of time. It's honestly just a bunch of hypocrisy, and to be real with y'all, I'm not here for it. Most boy moms are toxic, emotionally incestual, and don't hold their sons accountable like they do their daughters. These type of females are the downfall of their sons, and the toxic dysfunctional cycle will unfortunately continue.
Why are you forcing my son to go no contact with me, you ugly monster? You literally threw yourself a baby shower when you found out that I was pregnant. You're acting like it's your baby. I didn't know that it was illegal to be excited about becoming a new mom. I've literally done nothing wrong. You were going to be a grandma, not a mother. Stop referring to my child as yours. It's creepy. Creepy, huh? Any child of my son's will be my child as well. If you don't like it, then go marry someone else, you peasant. You don't deserve to be his wife. I do. Your son wants nothing to do with you. And guess what? We switched honeymoon locations, so you're not joining us at all. First, my son's baby isn't allowed to call me mom, and now you're not letting me go on the honeymoon? Something is seriously wrong with you. You're beyond sick and twisted. No, something's wrong with you. You were planning on sharing a bed with him, and you were going to make me sleep on the couch. You're a pathetic excuse of a mother. No, you're a pathetic excuse of a wife. Your whole plan was to rip apart my bond with my son. And guess what? Karma's a real bitch. And if she doesn't get you first, I sure will.
P. Diddy is an evil, demonic, dirty man. After I found out that he did all that stuff to Cassie, let alone holding the masters from some of his artists, he's very disgusting. And to be honest, a lot of the stuff that's happening to him right now is nothing but karma.
And you knowing Diddy, and at one point you and him was real cool. Do you believe everything she's saying about these freako sessions?
Listen, that girl went through some tumultuous shit that she never thought that she would ever have to go through being in the music business. Do you understand that? I've been next to people who are top in the game, in the music business. And they had said to me, yo, I had to suck a lot of to get to this position. You understand? They have said that. So I can imagine what that little girl went through with old boy. She ain't lying that thing, because if she would have lied, he would have fought her tooth and nail. He would have fought her tooth and nail, bruh. Don't get it messed up, Art. He would have fought her tooth and nail. That little girl ain't lied nothing that. She ain't lied about none of that. Do you know what she's going through? She know what she's going to go through for the rest of her life? Her kids going to go back and see this on the internet?
Right. And she also said in this lawsuit, man, that, Diddy, he came off as a mentor, but later down the line, he became too controlling.
My position on him, he was never a father figure, bruh. You understand? He was a groomer. He was an addict.
Poor Cassie. Like I said, all of that stuff happening to Diddy is nothing but karma. The music industry is at an all-time downward spiral because, let's be real, most artists nowadays lack the it factor and true talent. It's all about pushing an agenda now. It's all about pushing the agenda and how sexual and promiscuous you can be. It's honestly just all just garbage and trash. Wendy Williams should have never, and I repeat, never married Kevin Hunter. He's her major downfall, like most men are to women. He's a narcissistic, demonic, egotistical male who will stop at nothing to continue to destroy her career, and her legacy. Now, I'm not saying that Wendy doesn't have a few issues herself, especially with her alcoholism, but all I'm saying is that Kevin Hunter is making her life just miserable. And on top of that, this whole documentary that just came out about her, like, I couldn't even stomach it. I had to stop watching it. Just seeing her drinking miserable, having all of these health issues such as her feet, issues with her finances, they froze like the money in her bank accounts. It's just like the list goes on, y'all. I really hope that Wendy can get to a place of healing, get her money back, get back on her feet, and then also get the proper help for her alcoholism, as well as a lot of the demons that she's fighting internally due to a lot of the abuse that she endured from her husband, Kevin Hunter.
Wendy Williams always said she wanted to come back to daytime television, but she has an even bigger challenge than anyone would have imagined. We're learning that the former talk show host has been diagnosed with a form of dementia. Stephen Fabian has details.
Heartbreaking news. Wendy Williams is suffering from dementia and aphasia, the same disorder that has stricken actor Bruce Willis. In a press release issued today under Wendy's name, her care team reveals after undergoing a battery of medical tests, Wendy was officially diagnosed with primary progressive aphasia and frontotemporal dementia. It says aphasia is impacting Wendy's language and communication abilities, and it calls her dementia a progressive disorder impacting behavior and cognitive functions. The news broke just moments before The View came to an end today.
We wanted to update you on some news that has just broke concerning Wendy Williams. Wendy and her care team just released a statement that she's been diagnosed with primary progressive aphasia and frontotemporal dementia. Our hearts go straight out to her.
That's all I got for this video, you all. This concludes the Unpopular Opinions Part 1. I hope you guys thoroughly enjoyed this video. Make sure if you are not a subscribed member that you like, comment, and subscribe. Also, make sure you all tune in to my new single I dropped called Burn Book. It is a play off of the Mean Girls movie. Make sure you check out my music and support your girl. Link is in the description box below. Once again, I'm Yasmin Woodland, aka Yasmin TV. And until next time, see ya. That's all off, going in, right hook, pulling up. My goons, yeah, we steady trying to fight her. She's trifling, and I don't like her. Matter of fact, that bitch going in my burn book. That's all off, going in.